Well, ever since I was a little kid, I knew that I wanted to film hunts. I grew up watching the Outdoor Channel and outdoor television with my dad. I mean, that was our thing. That was how we bonded, hunting and watching hunting. I always knew I wanted to be a camera guy. I wanted to film hunts, and I just never, after I got a little older, and I never thought that it would really be realistically possible. And then one day, I'm at work, and I work for my dad, and I come into his office and he shows me this catalog and about these video schools, and I was skeptical, but he convinced me, and I thought after a while, you know, I'll give it a shot. What have I got to lose? And so I show up. I meet Tom. Tom comes up in front of the class and starts talking about filming hunts, and I just knew, like, wow, this is not only the real deal, but this could really take me where I want to go, you know? And it just kind of solidified everything. I just really got the confidence I needed and all the basics I needed. I understood aperture and shutter speed and gain and ISO and depth of field and all that stuff. And shortly after that, I ended up going on a bear hunt with my dad and my brother in Canada. And I somehow just knocked it out of the park on my first bear. I got really lucky. Everything that they taught me in the class just kind of, it was the voice in my head that, like, pull focus, back out, you know, I don't want to be too tight. I want to make sure, especially solo filming, I want to make sure that I'm going to get this bear in the frame even if he moves a little bit. And it just worked out beautifully.
These video schools have been such a huge part of my life now for right around 5 years. And for me, you know, growing up a hunter, an outdoorsman, being in the outdoors is obviously a great satisfaction. But to me, teaching these individuals what's taken me years to learn and helping them reach their goals, live out their dreams, that right there for me is by far the greatest satisfaction in what I do. Meeting Josh several years ago, he was one of those students that just stood out from day one, you know, one of those diamonds in the rough, if you will. He's a talented young man, and I'm very proud of what Josh is accomplishing and very excited to share with you guys his first adventure as an outdoor videographer.
I'm tired of watching shadows bleed, fighting for nothing but a need. The seventh fall is on my knees. Let sighs and secrets cover me. Oh, hear the calling.
To be headed to Canada to put what I have learned to the test, and to get a chance to go on a wilderness hunt and be in a backcountry camp like this with my dad and my brother, it was something that was very special to me and something that I had been looking forward to for a long time. None of us had ever had a chance to hunt or film in this kind of terrain before, or to experience this kind of wilderness camp life. And for me to get a chance to hunt was an added bonus.
This segment is brought to you by Film the Hunt. Look for our on-site courses for tons of opportunity in learning outdoor video production at filmthehunt.com.
There's a guy in there that's older than I am. I thought, well, he's gonna.
There is something almost spiritual, yet so real, about the Canadian wilderness. I grew up hearing stories about a wilderness hunt that my dad had done with his dad for moose, and always dreamed of sharing that kind of hunt with him and my brother. And when the time came to actually head out on our first hunt, I could hardly stand the excitement and anticipation.
All right, it's Monday, May 12th. I'm in northern Alberta, Canada, black bear hunting with my dad and my brother. They just dropped me off here in the stand about 20 minutes ago. I'm setting up my camera and all my equipment, and I've been in the tree about 5 minutes and I hear something behind me, and I turn around, and this guy's on the bait. Now he's been here eating for about 15 minutes, and another bear came in and ran him off, and then he came back and ran her off, and she's about 30 yards off to my right. Every now and then I'll hear her making noise.
Mother, don't cry for me. I've done chose the life I lead.
Although my first encounter with a wild black bear was exhilarating, this bear wasn't quite big enough, and I was excited to see what else would come my way. No matter how prepared I was for this trip, I'm not sure anything could have prepared me for what was about to happen. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, man. Oh, Jeremy warned us about this. He said, don't let the cubs get above you. No matter what you do, don't let the cubs get above you. They have to have been here since before I got here. I've been here about an hour and a half, and I didn't know they were here.
No! 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 Get! Oh my God.
This mama bear is still over here, and her 3 babies are still in the tree above me. So when she runs away, I'm gonna make a break for the road, and I'm gonna go to where Jeremy told me he would be waiting, because my phone doesn't work.
After that experience, and knowing that my brother was on a bear that he felt good about for our 3rd night, I couldn't wait to get an opportunity to possibly get his first bow harvest on camera.
Alright, it's Wednesday, the 3rd night of the hunt. We're set up here at this bay to see if we can get a big one to come in.
Good. Good shot. Good shot. Look at him, he's going down. He went down, he's down.
Yes.
He's down, look at him.
First bow kill, first black bear. Experience of a lifetime.
Breathing in and breaking down. I feel my time is running out. The fire in my heart will burn me to the ground.
This segment is brought to you by Film the Hunt. Get an outdoor video education right from home with filmthehunt.com.
Say goodbye to the life that you knew. Say hello to the world you've been dreaming.
After waiting out a ton of rain and trying to stay dry at camp, and having that first successfully filmed hunt of the trip under my belt, I was so pumped to get back in the stand and try to capture another.
All right, it's night 5 here in northern Alberta. I'm hunting with Double Diamond Wilderness Hunts. So far this evening I've had 2 bears on this bait. They've been fighting back and forth, fighting over this bait. It's entertaining to watch. They've seen signs of a very big bear on this bait, so hopefully I'll get him to come in for me tonight. This is a big bear. He's down. First black bear with a bow. Northern Alberta, Canada. I could not be happier right now. Holy. Oh, he is down. A huge bear.
Cause it's the time to fight and not the time to fall. You will soon ignite, no running anymore. There's nothing left to lose and everything to find. Do it now before you're out of time. Are you choosing? Give it all for you. Do you feel alive? Do you feel like it? Are you choosing? Give it all for you. Do you feel alive? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel alive? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel alive?
I'm very fortunate to have been raised in a hunting family. I have so many good memories growing up hunting with my dad, my grandpa, my brother, my cousin. Unfortunately, I lost my grandfather, and then about 5 years ago, I lost my cousin. And it really kind of put life in perspective for me, and I realized that, you know, I knew life was short, but man, life is really short, and I decided that I really need to pursue my dreams and what I want to do, and I don't want to be an electrician. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just not my cup of tea. To finally have made this passion a reality and to know what I want to do, finally with certainty to know what I want to do with my life, it just feels incredible. And to be on that path and seeing things happen and seeing it all come together and having opportunities with the life and the places that I've seen, the people that I've met, the experiences that I've had over the past 3 or 4 years, it's just been more than I could ask for.